YouTube, how the fuck you doing? Back with another video. As you can see by the title, guys, it's been a long awaited video. This is the final form factor, I guess you could say the final build that I'm going to do. Without further ado, I'm going to get into this video. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on so you'll be notified for future updates. A lot of you guys been hearing me on this journey. I've been shooting USPSA. Last time I uploaded a video, it was on the Glock 47, or was it the Glock 17? I think it was the Glock 17, the final build of the competition build I was doing. But unfortunately, that has changed. It has took a drastic turn. We switched to something better. We switched to something that's different, something that I prefer, and I feel like it's gonna help me get to where I want to be in this competition world or competition journey. Without further ado, I'm gonna get into it. The last and final iteration of my build is the M&P 2.0 5-inch. This is the metal frame. I did a video on this gun a while ago. It was the polymer frame M&P 2.0 that was in the black. A lot of you guys seen that on the channel. But this is the final iteration. What I like so far about this gun is the overall weight and feel. I think this gun comes in at 48 ounces, close to 50 ounces, fully loaded, due to the metal and all the stuff I have on it. But we're gonna get into a couple things that we have done to this particular gun. Oh, no, that's there. The gun is clear, no mag. The round that you've seen pop out or fly out actually is the snap point. These are snap point dummy rounds. These are real weighted dummy rounds, so you have the actual feel, weight, and balance of real rounds. So as you can see, I racked the slide. We have a round in the pipe, as you can see. Like I said, these are dummy rounds. I stated before, nothing. So yeah, these are the rounds that I'm using for dry fire. If you haven't already, please check out Snap Point. But let's get into the nitty-gritty and all the things that are done to this firearm. As you can see up front, we still have the trusty Surefire X300. Always running light because my holster is light compatible. Up top, we have something new, something that I don't really believe in, but we're giving it a try. We have the O-Sight C. I don't know if you can see it. This is the O-Sight C, and it is a green dot. It's probably a little low right now, but it's a green dot. And I think this is a 3 MOA. I don't know. I'm not sure what MOA it is, but it's nice. I can pick the green up quicker, and plus, haven't had a green dot in over 6 years. Another thing that's done to this, we have a tungsten guide rod with a 15-pound spring. I think this is the Carver Customs. I think. Don't quote me on that, but that's the guide rod. A spring that we have in here. We don't have any sights. You don't need them in competition, actually. So we're running bare and raw. You got to get in there. We have the stock trigger because I don't feel the need to change it right now, but this is stock trigger. That's the wall and brake. And you have the take up and reset. Kind of a long reset, but it throws your finger forward, and then you got the brake. So that's the trigger. I will be swapping it out for an Overwatch Precision trigger because they just work, you know. Over here we have Smith & Wesson. I think this is a Smith extended magazine release right here. So when I'm doing those reloads, I really have to adjust my grip. So that's what we have here. And over here is a little modification that you guys can see. This is my personal and custom palm swell. All I did was get some hockey tape or goon tape or whatever you want to call it, and I ripped off a couple pieces and I folded it. So on this side, I still have a palm swell, but it's not as much as this side because this is my dominant hand side. So as you can kind of see, it's kind of, and this side sticks out more to fill that void. I could just order a Mischief Machine backstrap. Down here we have the Springer Precision. I think it's the Duty Magwell. I have a competition magwell for it, but what works. Over here you may not be able to see it, but we have a calculated kinetics grip insert. This adds 2.5 or 2.3 ounces to the gun, and that gives it its heavy weight as well as the tungsten guide rod, and as well as the frame being metal. Like I said before, fully loaded, I think this gun comes in at around 48 to 50 ounces. That's getting up there close to your CZs and steel frame. So without having to pay steel frame money, you get the added weight close to a steel frame. But this is the final form. Probably the only thing I'm going to do to this one is get it Cerakoted black. But I kind of told my friends that, hey, I wanted something all FDE. But I got it. I got what I waited for. You know, good things come to those who wait. And that's that, man. The final form factor of this gun. And that's all I'm going to do to it. As well as, I forgot, shout out to Springer Precision. Through the last couple months, they have been getting me where I needed to be as far as making sure I have the gear that I need for competitions, as well as the overall support. So with that being said, I do run the Springer Precision magazine extension. These are +5. I have one in black, and I have a few that are in silver or gray, as you will. But big shout out to them. Like I said, they've been helping me in this journey. Make sure I have all the gear that I have and the things I need to be successful. But yeah, man, that will conclude this video. I will try to vlog and post more on here and give you guys an updated feel and look of Competition World. Have an IDPA match tomorrow and have a major match coming up on the 27th. So you guys stay tuned and hopefully we make it to Grandmaster. Thank you for watching, and we will catch you in the next video.